Hey there everybody, we finally got to see that Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania trailer, and it looks awesome, and it gave us our first real look at Kang the Conqueror as played by Jonathan Majors. Now we'd seen an alternate version of this character at the end of Loki known as He Who Remains, but this is our first real look at Kang. Now Kang is meant to be the new Thanos, the new big bad who could take on everybody and really give them a run for their money, but who is Kang the Conqueror really? Well, in the comics, he is Nathaniel Richards, a descendant of Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, and he's living in the 31st century. Now, he becomes obsessed with time travel. He travels all the way back to ancient Egypt, where he becomes a ruler, a pharaoh known as Rama-Tut. From there, he tries to go back to the 31st century, and he overshoots. He ends up going to the future, to the 40th century, where he sees a war-torn kind of destroyed Earth. He finds all these futuristic weapons, and he becomes fascinated with it, and he takes over the world pretty much. But then he's like, you know, this is too easy, because this world is already destroyed. There's nothing here. So I'm going to go back, and I'm going to rule the world when it's in a more fertile, more better place. So he takes all these future weapons, goes back in time again, and he takes over, and he begins conquering different timelines. Now he also tries to destroy the Avengers by pitting different versions of the Avengers from different timelines against each other to get them to destroy themselves and make it easier for them. Okay, now his armor, he doesn't have any real superpowers, but he's a genius, and his armor is kind of like an Iron Man. How Iron Man didn't have superpowers, his armor is modeled after Dr. Doom, who he does meet and finds a connection with Dr. Doom. So he builds this armor that is super strong, and it enhances his strength, it enhances his stamina and all of his abilities, and it allows him to control energy and project things, and he can project holograms and do all this other stuff. So he himself is not superpowered, but he's a genius. He's got tech from the future, weapons from the future, and armor that could rival Iron Man's, and that is what's going to make him just one of the most bad villains we've ever seen. This is a new big bad. Now in this version for the MCU, it's a little less about time travel, still focused on timeline, but this is about, you know, the multiverse and alternate versions of reality. So this is the multiverse saga. Let's see how it all leads up to the Kang Dynasty, the Avengers movie. Are you excited for this? Let us know in the comments. Drop us a follow on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more great content.